Ooh, boy, is it a late one. Hello, hello, and good evening. So, yeah, I want to stream today, even if it's gonna be a short one, because I think we're close to rolling credits, probably. So, we're gonna play and see if we unlock anything out of it, just makes my builds easier. And then, I don't know, we'll see how we'll treat Pokopia next at this point. Hello, Toad, how's it going? Long live the king. Gotta pull up that gif of Scar killing Mufasa. Just finished season 1 of Mid and Abyss. Oh, okay. Congrats on finishing. You made it. Hope you enjoyed it. I also need to finish up that for the first season myself. I can't remember how much episodes I'm in before I fell off. Either way, or Pokopia. So we're just gonna jump on in. So last time we left off, we were doing. I guess we finished the tower. We saw Mewtwo, or yeah, we finished the Silco. We saw Mewtwo, and now I'm working through the rest of the missions and all that. I mean, we built the Pokemon centers in all the towns except for our Pallet Town. Beyond that, though, we were working our way through the team initiation challenges. I think we got 6 out of 8 badges. Yeah, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one required us. Well, the partial requirements was well, part of it. Prereqs, that's the word I'm looking for. Prerequisites included having to get level 5 at each of the other, or at well, the other 3 regions, which we did, because you get special items out of it, and also the recipes. So the items we got out of that was, I should have them. Did I put them away? No, I already submitted them. I've already submitted them. Hold on, I'm gonna go real quick. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'm still waiting for Blossom to show up, right? Yeah, okay. You're in the presence of a man who's Platinum 2 Skylanders games now. Nice. How many more are you able to do? Because I remember you saying that you can't do them all, or am I mistaken in hearing that? Yeah, so basically the items that you get from level 5ing the environments of the other 3 places, you get a washing machine, refrigerator, and a Game Boy. I mean, we also have the recipes for them so we can make more if we need to. So this is the requirements for the 7th badge. Way to go, you made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities no matter where you are. I got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you join the team. Good reference. Okay, cool. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. And there's our volcano badge. So we have 1 more to get, I guess, and then we're done. The badge will I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you got that badge, you can eat spicier food or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get him. Take a photo. You just need to take 1 photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you have to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you would want to bring with you when you go. Favorite scene or your closest friends, you can be in the photo yourself if you want. Bring 1 photo. I mean, I don't have a cherished photo. Well, let's see, what happened to my... That's actually pretty straightforward. Do I just choose any photo? I wonder if we lose it forever, though. Out of the ones that we took. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, just these? That's our first day. Day 1. And then I think these were like highlight reels or whatever they call them. And then Blastoise sleeping. And then of course, legendaries. There's Volcanion. There's well, this isn't a first Kyogre. This is like it showed up randomly out of nowhere. And then you have Raikou, and then of course the goat. You know, I'll just take a photo of like a good scene of like this town, I guess, because this is the one we spent the most time on. Even though we'll be spending time on the rest of them trying to spruce it up. In theory, I can do 3 more. In practice, I'm only going to do 2 more because Superchargers is meh. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up going for it in the future. You should do it. Don't leave the one behind. That was a nice view. How about here? Maybe this. Maybe if I was higher. But this ain't bad either. Let's take this photo. The first town. How do I apply a frame? Here we go. Bubble, snowflakes, dust clouds, part cinematic. Oh, look at the toy camera. Silhouette. Retro. Ooh, this is cool. Like a pixelated filter. Oh, look at the toy camera. Well, this is nice. Okay, cool. Maybe I have a bit more lighting, but that's fine. Alright, this is going into the rocket. What'll I do? What's wrong, my dude? What do you want? Hamburger steak. I do have one, do I not? Oh, I don't have any at the moment. Okay, that's not so bad. I can do that for you. First, let's deal with this here. Our 8th badge. Easy peasy. They'll send data for the photo you have selected. Can I... Hold on. I like how this looks, even though I could totally... Hold on. I mean, I can take another one. Not a big deal. But, what about the end of the game, you get on the rocket and go wherever humanity went, and then we lose, like, we forever lose progress, or lose access to, like, the town, the Pokemon town here. That'd be wild. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. Earth badge. It's not earthy, it's called Earth. Okay. Alright, with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. Wouldn't really feel like a party without them now, would it? This is your first job as a new member of our organization to get some party poppers. That's an order. I guess we can put these badges on a frame in like the house. Wherever everyone decide like the main house is. I mean, each area will have like a main house similar to that. I mean, they're not all gonna be towers. I feel like a tower looking house with like a, you know, a side deck was appropriate for this particular region. But I think we can just buy some, or there was probably like a recipe, but let's see. Okay, no, that was a recipe. I think the party poppers are what you get for getting level 5 in this area. But I may have made some. Oh, perfect. I got 2 right here. Oh yeah, I got all 8 badges. Look at that, we did it. Now I need to go to the Pokemon League. Are they not gonna let me in? Now that we're part of the team? I mean, from the notes that we've seen, I feel like this is gonna be like a rocket. It's gonna be sent off into space. That's my prediction. The delivery hatch is completely full. We're gonna be able to deliver the party poppers. Hello, Lester. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. That's how it goes. Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit. Ah, Lester. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. You grab this string tight to get it ready. Come on, you do it too. Just like that, all right? Now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Yep, it was indeed a rocket. Emergency, emergency. We may be under attack. Well, what's happening? Did I do something wrong? Yeah, they're hushed now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. Oh, okay, well. So nobody was on this rocket? I guess not, eh? But the guy that was talking, though, was that automated? Or like, what if the guy like, was taken off without even knowing? It's like, oh shit.
Woohoo! Team Rocket's blasting off again.
You see a guy that just banging on the rocket. It's like, let me out, I'm not ready. Thank you for the bits. Way to go, Professor. You screwed it up for everybody. Although I did open a giant hole, so I guess that means we have more to explore. Aw, look at that. This crashes to like humanity's space station, and then that's it. And the end of humanity as we all know it. This feels like we're gonna roll credits pretty soon, though. Whoa, that whole building just flew away? Don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have? Well, you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You made houses just like the humans did, and you brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. Who needs humanity? But to think of building us as big as that could flap that high into the sky. Humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose that there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Oh yeah, maybe it's a signal. Come back, everything's okay, guys. Okay, look at that. We did it! We beat the game. Hooray! Well, I mean, there's obviously a lot more to do still in this game, but there's a DLC for Fallout New Vegas, and the whole thing of it is learning to let go. This could be like that. Ah, that'd be pretty wild, actually. I mean, I'm just trying to think of examples of games where it's like, you know, you're doing one thing and you're invested so much in this one thing, and all of a sudden it turns you on it over, you know, turns upside down and be like, okay, forget this now, move on, we're doing something else entirely. Right? I'm sure there's at least a couple of games that are like that, where you just have to let go of like whatever, like it conditions you to like hold on to things that you come across, and then out of nowhere you just gotta let go of it. Thank you for the clip. There has to be a game like that, right? I'm like 99% certain there is a game out there that's like that, or like maybe like 2 or 3 even at least. Like what? Well, basically, where like in the beginning of the game, it like conditions you or teaches you to like, you know, like hold on to things, collect things, blah blah, because they're essential, and then out of nowhere you just gotta start from scratch because, you know, like it tells you, okay, forget everything that you just learned. This is the game now. But obviously it has to be delivered in such a way that makes sense or makes it feel like it's a genius move, right? I guess some sort of story, like some really good story incorporation, I would imagine. Either that or like the shift in mechanics like is so good that it makes sense for you to be treated in such a manner. Let's see what I mean. Will this tell us where this rocket's gonna make its way to? Maybe DLCs that we go to space and then we go to like the human colony, wherever they are right now. So that's it, I guess so. In terms of this, I mean, there's always more to do in the game, but like I guess in terms of story, we haven't found all the Pokemon yet. So I guess we gotta find all the Pokemon, house them, and I guess bring all our environments into like level 10, like we done with the first one. And also, of course, complete our catalog, so to speak. Also, more importantly, who's in there? Is there anybody in there? Is it just like stuff that we submitted and like the speakers were like, oh, look at that, see? Oh. Another Ditto? Oh, look at that, human. Now I wanted this to take like a dark turn and like this rocket crashed into like into the human colony and then like end of humanity, game over. But coincidentally just ran out of fuel, huh? Oh, it's my photo of my town. I didn't really put too much thought into it. So you're gonna be like, who took the picture? Excellent photo choice. The humans are gonna see and be like, oh, we missed Pokemon, let's go back. Yeah, imagine that Ditto's like a plushie. Oh, maybe it's my human. Maybe. It's like the end of FF15 where you see the photo montage. Right. Oh man, that shit's sad. Don't remind me, man. I kind of wish they were able to like go through with the remaining DLC so that we get a proper ending to the story, but. Because, yeah, I mean, honestly, I really did enjoy FF15 a lot. And the ending's so sad. I think now that we've rolled credits, I might put this into like Simulator Sunday status so that we can put another game in rotation alongside Legends and I don't know whatever else I plan on playing. 7 years from 15 to 16. Oh yeah, look at that photo. Isn't that a sweet photo? 7 years from 15 to 16, you're gonna be an old man by the time 17 comes out. Another 10 years from now. The waits get longer. You picked up a tablet. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stock piled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? Don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody would be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space is just too large. At once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some more extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people think, oh, Team R is actually so nice. And we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that, made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hit may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building, and I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Lester. Okay. Memories photo frame. Well, that was a giant chasm. We should go down there and take a look. Oh. There's a Magnemite down there. Hey, buddy. Let's clean all this up real quick first. Are you down here by your lonesome all this time? Have they explained why they've been calling themselves Team R instead of Team Rocket? Maybe because, I don't know. Maybe the words Team Rocket are actually, like, illegal. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it's referred to Team R by the one guy because he's trying to like recruit people, and Team Rocket is notorious, perhaps? I don't know. A lot of different possibilities, but I haven't really seen anything that confirms why that is the case. Just the hope and sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a long time since I've seen them all. Hello, hello, will you be a friend of mine? We'll talk together. They're ashamed. Maybe, yeah. Okay, and there's electricity. I need you, actually. Where did it go? Hello, hello, there's a big building above here. Why is it gone? I kind of launched into space. It flew to the sky? It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans are making a thing of amazement. I now understand. Those humans? There are many humans. They look sketchy. They did things around the building. When they disappeared, I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. Oh no. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. I could build you a new one. You can make a home that is like the building? Is it a possibility? If so, I would like a large amount. Something like this, please make it. Mansion. Oh, it's not so bad. We can do that. I count on you. Are we building it here? I mean, we have like a good chunk of everything. So it's down here, actually. He can live in my storage unit if that's what he considers a comfy place. Yep. More or less. Giovanni's gem? I don't think so. We're out in Fuchsia City. We're nowhere near Viridian. There's definitely a rocket hideout of sorts, though. But I guess this is it. No notes or anything? Oh, there we go. Perfect. There obviously has to be something here. Ooh, okay. Rocket hideout. I think I have that, though. Nope. That's new. I haven't gotten that otherwise. We're gonna bring you Anything in the lockers? No. I imagine there's nothing else around here either. Some dude's hideout, I guess. That's what I'm desecrating. I'm trying to see if there's any sort of like secret tunnel. I'll take that too, though. Pokeball bed. Yeah, well, I'll come back for this other stuff later, maybe. I guess there's nothing else, though. Oh, wait, wrong move. Take those. Okay, so we need to. Can you come with me, or you just want to sleep here? No, follow me. Departure. Yeah, I got one already. Maybe I'll bring another one in case I gotta soup up the home in the future. But I gotta find a place for it for now. It needs a powered light, which we can find. But I do need, well, I mean, I don't want to leave it out here, though. I guess I could for now. I haven't finished it yet. No, I have not. Maybe I'm like I think halfway through the season, but it's been a while. Control unit. I have the cords. We do need a street light though. Can I like make one of those or find one of those control units here? I doubt they'll sell them here, so I gotta go figure out where to find them, I guess. Let me see, maybe I do have it on hand. Read a lot of people online say that gets really disturbing, and to be honest, yeah, honestly, it is. Okay, I gotta find a control unit somewhere. To Google. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go find one. I mean, I figured they'd be in that area. Okay, I guess I'll go there. So I guess I'll leave. Can I leave you here for now? Where are you? Stay here, okay? You know, you come up here. Because there's like furniture here. You can probably just hang out at the top. Come on. Come on. You're my roommate for now until I find you a habitat. This is like my current house, yeah. I did make a 3-story setup because this is like storage. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this area yet. Maybe make it some sort of like once I get electricity properly flowing here.
Impressive. Let's see Paul Allen's house.
Paul Allen. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I'm thinking once I get electricity flowing here, I want to set up maybe a couple of cash registers, and then what's the word I'm looking? What about? Yeah, and then you know, Pokemon with the trade ability can set up what do you call it? Trades, so that I could what do you call it? Yeah, get possible, like, you know, just possibilities for new items and all that. That's what I want to do, right? So where is this control unit? You get that cheeky reference, Paul Allen? Isn't he like the guy that's like, what was he? He's like a Microsoft guy, right? I think he's either a co-founder or somebody that pass it on to Bill Gates or something? Right, so he'll wait there. We'll go over to this place. We'll go grab the control unit wherever it is. And we'll come back and then set up a habitat for him somewhere nearby, I guess. Reference to, okay, well, never mind then. Because, like, my mind's on, like, you know, Magnemite and control unit, and I'm thinking computers and Paul Allen, and I'm pretty sure Paul Allen's a Microsoft guy. That's where my head went. Oh, maybe it's here? There's a furnace for generating electricity. I imagine it's gonna be either here or, I think there's another structure. Yeah, we can check this one over here, actually. There's the part where they're showing off their business cards, and that's, oh, okay. Maybe I've seen that particular scene. I haven't seen the movie. Or rather, I don't remember the movie. Or I don't remember watching the movie, rather. I do know American Psycho. Good movie. Gonna add that to my list of, you know, 27 movies I still need to watch. This, no, I didn't build it. It was a Tinkaton that was here. One of the so-called NPC Pokemon of, like, or main, well, not main, but like, they're definitely more involved in the in this storyline. It could be down there too. Control unit. Anything down here, maybe? Let's see. I guess I should have read my research a bit. It just says go. It's here in the Sparkling Skylands. I didn't actually see exactly where it was. Hold on. Primarily found in, okay. Control units. Oh, okay, so it is like, it's in this area. Where we found, what's its, Gardevoir. Yeah, I think about it. I didn't remember seeing it. Let's see, where was it? I didn't scoop it up and put it away, did I? I got everything else. I got the cable. Okay, no, it would not be in here. Ah, there it is. Perfect. And I got some cables already, right? Cable. Oh yeah, so you have to place this next to a lit up street light, and then we'll go from there. Is there fall damage? There isn't, no. I don't think there's any way for you to actually get hurt. Aside from drowning or falling out, like off a cliff or jumping to lava, where you quote unquote black out, but you get sent back to where you, like, you know, to the point where before you jumped off to oblivion. Now follow me. Well, I guess for now, there's one lit street light, so we'll use this one for now. This will be your temporary home until I figure out what to do. Factory Storage. Apparently they're not making more seasons of Made in Abyss. Season 2 has been out a while. And you read they're going to make at least 2 movies to cap it off. First movie, oh, okay. Well, if ever, you can always just read the manga if you can't wait for the new things. I wish to repay you. Do you have an interest in magnet? Ooh, a new ability. I'll let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. Okay, new ability. So we can like float? I guess that's a pretty good ability actually, right? Your floating skill is useful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise lets you move while you hover in the air. You can float up and down. Okay. Select an item in your bag to spit it out. For certain items you can... Oh, for high builds. Okay. Select an item in your bag. For certain items you can adjust the number of items you can spit out at once by pressing meh. And redirect where you spit them by using meh. If you press meh, you can enter replacement mode, which allows you to swap what you want to spit out with whatever's on the ground. Oh. You can break what's in front of you with Y. The broken item will be then stored in your bag. If you press and hold the button to break something, you will store it in your body and spit it out whole. Okay. Well, brand new ability. Yeah, I mean, flying is good for... I mean, the purpose of flying was for us to fly across gaps and stuff like that. But, I mean, this is more like build focused, so. Bye-bye. Okay, he wants food. I got food for you. How about some beans? Okay, well, sure. I'll take beans too. Cute. Okay, so let's practice using this. So let's say if I wanted, let's see. I don't want to like do too much of a replacement and screw things up. So let's say if I were to replace all of this with grass, for example. And I'm holding on to, what did it say? Number 2 replace 1. Mode replace, ah, okay, hold on. Just position. Orientation, okay. Mode replace. Ah. Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, this is basically like creative, Minecraft creative, I guess, in a way. Okay. And it looks like it doesn't really, this is eating up my meter? I can't tell. Oh, it definitely is, okay. Okay, well, yeah. Wow, okay. I have so much options now for this. Well, that's basically all I want to do today, really, is just roll credits and see if anything else comes out of it. Let's see. I guess we have these little side quests. Okay, Pikachu wants to chat. Oh yeah, we can take and there's also the Palatown Pokemon Center. I guess we can take Ticketon for a world tour. They said they want to see the other Pokemon centers all over town for like building inspiration. We can do that and then see what Pikachu wants, and then yeah, let's see what else I feel like doing. I mean, this was meant to be a short stream, but I didn't think we'd roll credits this soon. What up, dude? Oh, thank you. Yeah, so basically, I mean, the next steps are to just finish up each town, try and unlock as much Pokemon. I mean, unlock all the Pokemon. So we gotta finish all the Pokemon, find them all. Apparently, there's like 300 plus, so we have a long way to go still. Also, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, complete the habitat deck, so to speak. I mean, you get a little medal at the bottom from the looks of things, bottom left there. Same thing for that. And then, of course, complete this collection, which is, yeah, just finding all the relics, fossils, finding all the human records as well. I mean, if ever, there's always Google to consult, because I'm pretty sure these are going to be in fixed locations, unless you get random ones from visiting Dream Islands, which I think is also a thing. I guess finding all the highlight reels, too. Finding all recipes, so, and then of course all items. So complete the catalog. Basically it's like, you know, Animal Crossing. So we have a long way to go still. But yeah, I feel like this might take more of a back seat now that we've finished the story though. We'll see, we'll see. I say that, but we can definitely squeeze this into like during, you know, into streams during the week as well, if I ever feel like it. Okay, where are you? All right, let's go for a world tour, my dude. What'd you need? Pokemon Center's here and there, yeah, so let's go. Yeah, so at this point we're just building our towns now. So this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I expected. Perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. And you have first met Professor Tangrowth here too, did ya? This is where it all happened, where it all began. Tell us some stories, sure. Well, you got everyone working together to make it rain all so you could rescue Onyx? And then Kyogre even made an appearance? Wow, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have been there to see it all. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs on the buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. Oh, is that it? Okay, well, next up on our world tour, Vermilion City. Tinka Tinka, that's gotta be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Those shining lights on the building look great. Speaking of lights, this is where you and Pikachu met, right, bud? How'd that go down? What actually happened? So Moslax was napping in the mountains and you lit the whole town to wake him up. And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning. Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Still, I feel a little bad for Moslax. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. See, I got trapped too one time. I was doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. I thought it was done for. If a kind of daylight hadn't gotten me out of there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. Can't tell you how relieved I was to get back to my own pad, bud. There's no place like home. Sure, Moslax was able to find a place they could call home. Oh, yeah, we're working on that, don't worry. What do you want, my dude? You know, part of me wondered if, like, if you can encounter shiny versions of these Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure you can't. That'd be way too crazy. People would just spend how much hours? I feel like trying to get a shiny in this game with shiny rates would be like, oh, I can't even imagine. All right. Next up on our world tour, Pewter City. Now, this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This one makes our whole trip worth it. I bet lunch would even taste better if you ate it while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dente, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, bud? Bud? What, you're telling me Chef Dente was stuck in a barrel and there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? Y'all worked together to set the mood and got a proper party going and Volcanion showed up? Huh, not where I expected the story to go at all. Next time you throw one of your parties, make sure you send an invite my way, bud. Set the mood for a party, eh? Gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. It might be fun to make something and go hard on the aesthetic. Well, thanks for telling me a fun story, bud. Well, I think we've seen all the Pokemon centers out there. We should head back to the Sparkling Skylands, don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all those different places, I think it's fitting we wrap up our journey at a Pokemon Center. I'm back home, you say, huh? Is he gonna spruce this one up? Is that your plan? Even familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey, eh, bud? That was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. Been talking to— no, not the moment. Appreciate you asking and checking in, though. I think I was too caught up with making things big. Seeing different sights, hearing your stories, they made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So I'm gonna make is next is a nice, warm, and welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for inspiration, Lester. I'll make something amazing. Promise. Catch you later, bud. Okay, let's see what Pikachu wants. Oh, you have an idea? What are you gonna do? I finally got it. I designed a sick building. Pokeball house. Ooh. How big are we talking here? Oh, you're not even that big. Does this count towards... Hold on. Does this count towards a, I guess these count towards like the prefabricated house limit. So yeah, with these you know, the houses that let you go inside into like a separate like loading area or whatever it's called, like that transitions you. There is a housing limit for these, so it can hold 4, huh? For 4 Pokemon for this size, really? Well, okay, let's see if we can put this somewhere proper then. Maybe I'll make this like my house, but where am I gonna put my house though? Well, I mean, this can wait for now. I'll just slap it down and then, you know, put it, you know, we'll work on it. As much as I want to see it, I just don't know how I'm gonna plan out this particular city just yet, so I want to hold off for now. Yeah, we got to get a stake for Slowpoke. Hold on, let's go. Yeah, we'll go check on Pikachu, see what they want. So, maybe it's ready for a home. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? Let me help you, please. It has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. The more I spend time here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces, and I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? You see, I had some of a little family before, some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble, so I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But then came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once. In response, I took things a bit too far. Pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. I'll give you the whole world. Pichu. Pichu was a reliable one, always looking to bear the burden of others, but Pichu always craved love and attention the most. Can hardly wait to shower them with affection. Aww. Alright, I guess I'll spend the rest of the stream trying to bring this Pokemon's family back together. Probably. Alright, so what do we need for this one? Find Pichu and bring them to Pikachu. Let's see. Picnic set. Set 20. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay. I guess they're gonna be all over. They're gonna be in each of the different regions. Okay. And I guess I'll make it my mission to bring them all here so they can take care of this precious, precious Pokemon. Excuse me. Okay, so how do we summon Pichu? We need what was it again? Okay, table. I guess any table, any seats, and a picnic basket. Okay, I think I have that actually too, don't I not? Oh, I'm like getting lost. Where was... Okay, hold on. The picnic basket was a... I don't think it was a toy, was it? Maybe a decoration? Lunchbox. Oh, this is... No, that's not it. Alright, we make table first. So I think I missed your question. You think Ditto is kind of like a non-Newtonian fluid solid when... Honestly, yeah, I think so. I mean, it makes sense. No, but then like even if, well... Like even if Ditto were to like, you know, let's say it fall asleep and like not move, I don't think it would like... I guess it's as close to non-Newtonian as it gets without having it to be completely like turned into like water, if, you know, undisturbed. Wait, why not? Hold on, 2. I wasn't making 11 there. Now for a picnic basket. Oh, there it is. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just checking a couple things here. Okay, so make Pichu. Yeah, you know, I want to bring him over. I want to have like the entire Pikachu family live together. Cigarette? No, I have not. Alright, close this window now. I have like a couple references opened up here, which I definitely will be relying on when we start, you know, trying to get all the Pokemon in earnest here. Alright, so... And as long as we have the environment, it should be able... Like these habitats aren't like not environment specific outside of like maybe like grass, I suppose, I would imagine. Yeah, okay. Like it has like different kinds of grass depending on what region you're in. It's, oh, it has to spawn, because hold on, it says area withered wasteland, so I think that means I gotta spawn it in that. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I guess we can move him after and post. Like once he spawns in. I'm not sure how I want to sort out Pokemon yet. Either keep them in the environment that they, you know, spawn in, or like, you know, group evolutions together, right? But again, yeah, I don't know. Not sure what I want to do. Yeah, I guess for now we'll spawn it here. Oh yeah, I also gotta figure out which, so we made 3 of these double houses just to, you know, just for the aesthetic. I gotta figure out which Pokemon are gonna be going in here. Most likely the ones that are like, you know, 2-stage families, I guess. Like that makes the most sense to me, right? But these do take up a lot more space, because again, there's like a building limit. But I don't know, yeah, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll sort things out. Like for example, I can be a bit more economical, but I do like how this looks instead. So currently what I have here, I have the Bellsprout and Oddish line here. So you have Bellsprout in here, Weepin' Bell, and then Victreebel. And then here I'm gonna, well, we have Oddish, I'm gonna get Gloom, and then I have Vileplume here, and then Blossom goes here. So this takes up 4 like house points. When I can either combine them together, what I could do is combine them together into like a big house like that, because these big houses hold 4. And then a big house is only worth 2 house points. And I believe like the limit when I looked it up, the limit for like house points, you only allowed 40 house points per region. So I can be a bit more economical, but I like how this looks though, you know what I mean? Do I want to be economical or do I want to be more aesthetic? So there's like so much things to consider in this game when it comes to like designing villages, quote unquote. I'm just waiting for Pichu to spawn though. Just when you think you're starting to be better with saving money at LRG, and that's just 2 new games that you want to get, and of course you've been thinking about getting the AI Insomnium games. I mean, yeah, me too actually. I mean, you played Danganronpa, right? I played the Zero Escape games. So you know, I'm a fan of Spike Chunsoft stuff. I need to play Danganronpa still, but I've been eyeing the Somnium File games for sure. I picked up the first one from a sale. Can't remember. It was like my last bulk purchase of games. I think it was like about a month ago or something. And then yeah, I see the 2nd and 3rd game currently going on sale right now, so I'm tempted to pick those up. You played Danganronpa 1. Oh, there you go. There's a game you can platinum. Do you have them all? I think they're harder to come by physically nowadays, right? There's like what, 3 games, and then of course you have like the spin-offs and like whatever else. You have them all, and no, they used to be hard to come by, but you were complaining about to your girlfriend a few days ago. I'm pulling up the list right now off of Wiki. So the first one, Trigger Happy Havoc. PS4. What's Danganronpa Zero? Prequel? Oh, it's like a light novel. Okay, so they're including that on the list, I guess. Release timeline. Okay, so Danganronpa 2. What are these other ones? Kirigiri. Light novel. Got the anime series. So you have the 3 games. Ultra Despair Girls. I think that's a game, right? Third-person shooter. Set between 1 and 2. Interesting. Okay. You have 1, 2, 3, and Ultra Despair. Okay. So those are the ones to shoot for. Unlimited Battle. What is this? Video game for mobile. Togami. Visual. Okay, hold on. What is this? Actually, maybe it's better to stay away. Pichu might not come out if it keeps staring at the environment like that. I'll just point the camera this way for a few minutes while we look at Danganronpa entry titles. Togami. Prequel novel. Oh, okay. So that's a novel series. Yeah, so 3. Cyber Danganronpa VR. The class trial. Okay, that's no. And Kirigiri Sou. Another spin-off. For PC only. Well. And then you have Danganronpa V3 Killing Army? What is this? V3 is the 3rd game. What's this? And what's this one here? Oh, this is an anime. Okay, never mind. V3 is the 3rd game. Got it. So 1, 2. Oh yeah, it's bold now that I look at it. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. Spin-off installment is an expanded version of the 2 sides mode from V3. Okay, so that's another game. And then what is 2x2? 2x2 visual novel. Okay, well, visual novel. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's like the next quote-unquote game coming out. Is a retelling of the of the 2nd game, featuring a new story separate from the original. Also features an enhanced remake of the original game's story. Retelling of 2, more or less. Series creator stated this game is a retelling of Danganronpa 2, and has asked people to not refer to 2x2 as a remake. Okay, right. Retelling versus remake. Okay, well, 5 games, I guess. My copy of Ultra Despair is sealed and have been thinking about selling because, in hindsight, it doesn't seem like something that you'd be into. I've been thinking about getting that Marvel Maximum Collection from LRG. LRG announced Capcom Arcade Stadium Volume 2. Damn. Too many games, eh? What the heck? Not enough time or money for them all. Okay, let's see. No Pichu sighted yet. I got Sakura Tyson. Wait, which one? The OG? The one I'm familiar with was the one on Wii, I think. Hold on. Sakura Wars. So it came out on PS4, huh? Well, I mean, the OG is like old though. Let's see here. You get the PS4 version. Yeah, okay. Sega. I thought you were like old. I think Wii, what was the Wii one? Wii one was, shoot. Was it like an actual game or was it like a re-release or remake or whatever? So Long My Love. That's the one I'm familiar with, I think. Yeah, Wii port. Okay, PS2 game with a Wii port. This is the one I remember. So Long My Love. This is like what? The 5th game? You got all 5 Xenoblade games right. He did say that. Damn. I gotta pick up 3. I gotta pick up the other ones too, actually, myself. Well, I do have X. The ones I'm missing is 3, and I guess if I wanted a physical of the, you know, Torna. But I have 1 and 2, like the collector's editions of those. I missed out on getting the 3rd the collector's edition of the 3rd one, or special edition, or whatever it's called. But I'm not bothered by it. End of the day, I haven't actually played the first 2, so it's not like I'm into the series yet. I feel like I'd be into the series once I start playing it though, and those games are long from what I hear. I do have the I think the Xenoblade 2 controller. Would you collect all the Switch Pro controllers? Yeah, actually, I think I have them all. All Switch Pro controllers. I think Splatoon 3 is still the exception because I guess I never really committed to getting it. End of the day. But I do have. Let's see. Splatoon 2. I got the OG. I got Smash. I got Xenoblade. I guess it's Xenoblade 1 or 2 or something. I also got Tears of the Kingdom, and I have both Monster Hunter ones, Rise and Sunbreak. So I think the only one missing is indeed the Splatoon 3. Can't say I have them all. I'm missing one, so sue me. What, should I like buy the 3rd one off of eBay just to make a statement? How much do those go for currently? Xenoblade. Oh, not Xenoblade, Splatoon 3 Switch Pro. Well, I can buy it. Well, why is it 1-star? Okay, don't trust that. Buy one from Japan, $100, easy. Okay, so they're still selling for more or less MSRP, I suppose. I'll buy the Japanese one, whatever. Take it out of box anyway. You gotta complete the collection. I will one day. It's kind of like a low priority now at this point. And I thought about collecting all like the Switch 2 Pro controls, but I mean, Switch 2 stuff is expensive. Actually, what kind of Pro controllers do they have for Switch 2? I do remember the Resident Evil 9 one, where it's like they put letters all over it or something. All Switch 2 Pro controller editions. Thanks, IGN. Let's see what you got. OG Resident Evil. That's it. Okay. Well, that's it so far. Is this still available, actually? Probably is because no one's buying it. Yeah, it's still selling for MSRP. Don't think I'll buy it though. What I consider a high priority at the moment? I don't even know. Cause like if I really want the games, I'll buy them at the end of the day. Or I just wait for sales and I pounce on them the moment the prices drop to an agreeable amount, right? Did Pichu show up yet? Did not. Did it? It did not. I mean, either there's a games that I want, but I'm not in a hurry to get them, so I wait for sales, or there's a game that I absolutely must have and then get it, right? Wait, it's not. We're done. Can I clean this up? Yeah, okay, I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area yet either. Maybe I'll leave it alone. I'll most likely leave it alone until I, you know, until it's like the last thing that's left in the island or in this region for me to try to touch up. I don't know. But I can probably stop burning and wasting all electricity, right? Let's stop for now. You wanna burn? No, we're good for now. So what was I working on here? I guess I was working on this area. I got nothing else to do, right? I mean, in terms of story, these are all whatever. I guess I could see what Happiny wants. Now what's going on at the at our Palatine? Maybe I'll build a teleport point as well, actually. Maybe we'll explore Palatine for a little bit. See what's going on. So I don't know if I mentioned my plan. So you see this here, right? Eventually, maybe I'll do it here at the, well, either I do it at this island or maybe Cloud Island. I'll make a Cloud Island for it. No, but then I can't really transfer things between my game and like a Cloud Island from what I understand. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I guess we're not. Okay, what's up, dude? You want to live here? Hey, Ditto, do you think this place could use a bit more humidity? I can make it rain a little if you like. Oh, you're just. Well, I mean, you didn't even ask me, and you're okay. You're just making it rain. Thanks, dude. I feel like I'm calmer now than I was years ago. I just made it rain. Yeah, I think it's the same conversation we had last time we visited too. Okay, well, how do I get you to like live here though? I guess I'll worry about that later. Okay, bye. Calgary is doomed to always make it rain everywhere he goes. Always rain. Is that a big bridge? So basically, this bridge thingy that we're at. This is it's a cycling road. But for some reason, I guess due to terraforming, cycling road connects to Pallet instead of Celadon City. So now we're at Pallet, but I renamed it to Lesterland Cityville 2. Freezing chambers. This was pretty big too, actually. Poor Eewee's sleeping on the ground. Don't worry, I'll work on his living conditions later. He ain't going anywhere. Altar flame. Okay, so basically creating these will, I assume, summon the legendary birds. This place is huge, actually, like way bigger than this ain't Pallet Town. Pallet Town is like one building and 2 houses big. Not like 5 or 6 different biomes. This is cool though. I'm gonna fly around and look for the last oh, there it is. I think it's up there. I guess we'll build it here, right? I mean, we're not gonna build these back at the other towns or regions. Is that Mountain Cave? We're gonna find out. This one here, right? I'm just doing some brief exploration. We'll like actually play this in earnest one day. Ditto doll. Ooh, okay. Like, they don't want us to build it here, do they? Abandoned power plant. That's Zapdos for sure. Okay, how big are these plots here is the question. Oh my god, you're huge. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this now, but they're all big. Altar of Flame. We gotta like level up some land here, and then I want to plop it down though to see what kind of materials are required, but I think I gotta like clear up some space somewhere. Oh, maybe we can. Yeah, we'll get them eventually. I'm thinking maybe we'll put all the legendaries that we find here in this area. Because I don't know if I have enough room for them at the other islands, I guess. Do I remember the end of my 20s? Nope, not at all. Music mat. Wheat seeds, okay. As much as I hate to admit, you'll be 30 soon. Any plans when you hit the big 3-0? Can't see what the plan is. Fair. Institutionalized. Yeah, no, that's fine. Is that, what is that, Magby? I'm kidding. You're not. You're not kidding. So, I know that we got, Eevee wants us to bring his, oh, there's no mission. I thought it was a mission. Eevee gave us, yeah, the required, or not the required, but like the environments. Okay, so basically, okay, you guys gotta make you gotta make food. Got it. Pizza. And then you only spawn some point, okay, during the night or day. Ribbon, cake, chili shaved ice, leafy green sandwich, chocolate cookies, but at nighttime. And of course, daytime is Espeon. Pizza, potatoes, blue beverage, soda float. Okay, well, I mean, let's head on back. Oh wait, I gotta set up shop here. Safe location. Take me to a Poke Center, I would think. I have too many games to just throw away my life. Perhaps that's why you're always buying more to extend your time. What if you were destined to die as soon as your backlog was complete? Wouldn't you buy as many games as I could? Well, I mean, if that's what my life is tied to, then yeah, obviously. I'll just play games forever. I ran out of actual console games, and obviously you got mobile games, you got PC games. Just declare it. Declare to the authorities. Okay, I'm adding. I mean, I have the PC games already, but I'm adding them to my backlog officially now. So, do we need anything for these? I mean, we just gotta cook food, right? It's like we're buying recipe. Well. Okay, for now, I'll make a home. Let's see. Build it out of, I guess, the dirt, so it's easy to like take down and relocate. I don't know if I have a door though. Please tell me there's, okay, there is, thank God. Some time ago you told me that you may one day stop 100% of games and just play them until you're satisfied to complete the story. There's something about that? Well, I mean, not really, no. But I feel like that might be like an eventuality at some point. But until that day comes, I'll do the best I can and try to actually, you know, 100 these games. What do you think that would bring about? What do you mean? Like, I guess... What is that? Is that a Vicavolt? No, that's not what Vicavolt is. What is Vicavolt? I don't know where that name came from. I know it's a Pokemon, though. What is a Vicavolt? Okay, I was right. Anyway, let's see. Alright. Oh, what would make that decision? I mean, some sort of combination of, well, maybe like, because I feel like, you know, I feel like video games have been such a big part of my life that I don't think I'll ever quit no matter how old I get. So maybe it might be some sort of burnout coming from old age or something, I would think. Right? I mean, maybe there'll be a game that I like so much that I do 100% it, but maybe if it's a point where it's like, okay, I gotta be like reasonable here. I mean, while 100% can be done, I feel like it might take too much time and, like, you know, life points, for lack of a better term. For like, not so great of a payout, I guess, if I ever feel that way down the road. I'd be like, yeah, so maybe perhaps we shouldn't just you know, just play the game. Play the game, play the story, enjoy it, and leave it at that, right? Oh, so you get the food as a special challenge. Oh. Oh, okay. Wasteland Pokemon Center. Is there no rebuild kit? I guess I gotta level up first, huh? I'm sure we can get PP upgrades down here as well. Once we level 3 probably. Okay, well. For now, Eevee, sorry. I mean, you just have to remain in suspended animation until I come back.
How much LC would it take for you to buy me a Switch 2? Asking for a friend, Lester 5 hey.
Maybe like $500,000. How much does it cost right now, actually? Switch. If I were to buy a Switch 2 here in Canada. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that's like the bundle with Mario Kart is $700. Oh my lord, lordy. Do you want the Mario Kart digital bundle or just by itself? 629 plus tax, and then if we go from there, let's see, yeah, maybe $500,000. Hey, you're like more than halfway through though. Maybe you can pull together with somebody and then you can just, you know, take turns. Like you get it on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then whoever else you split the cost with will have it for the rest of the week. But you know, shipping costs are your own. That's like your own. That's on you guys. When you get a Switch from me, that doesn't come with anything else. Other than my gratitude for all this, you know, for just hanging out here. By the time you make it to 500k, the Switch will have gone up in price and cost you 750k. Yeah, most likely. We here at Lester are definitely influenced by, you know, the ongoing economic trends of the world. Okay, let's see. Definitely praise shipping. No, I mean, I was referring to shipping with, let's say if you and somebody else who had like a lot of coins decide to pull together to, you know, buy the Switch 2 off of me. How would you split it, right? You gotta like send it to each other somehow. Pichu, where are you? Wait, does it show up in the daytime only? Maybe it does. You'll be a sole proprietor. That, I mean, honestly, yeah, who wouldn't? Unless, you know, two of my viewers happen to like live next to each other. Like either neighbors or they're like roommates or something. Oh crap, okay, hold on. Pichu. Where's Pikachu? Alright, the color's so pale. There you are. Nope, it's all weather. You just gotta wait. All weather, all day. Charger bug. Wait, what's Vicavolt's reverse evolution? In Pokopia, you mean? Grubbin. Is this? Oh, it is in Pokopia. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I guess you saw it in one of the silhouettes there. Oh, I guess you probably saw it in the, when I was browsing the decks there. Okay. Well, I think I'm tapped out for the night. Again, this was meant to be like a long stream. I just want to roll credits and then... Oh, wait, hold on. Pichu's here. Wait. Oops, sorry, I hope I didn't zap you. You kind of surprised me popping that out of nowhere like that. It wasn't a bad surprise, I just know we're going to be great friends. You didn't see Charge-a-Bug. Oh, you know what? I'll look. I mean. No, it isn't Pokopia. I think the thing is because I didn't like find any sort of habitat information yet, which is why it doesn't show up on the decks. But what we could do probably is wait, no, not here. Here. If I filter and put that as well. There. So we find those silhouettes again. If there's a space between them, yeah. So I think it is here. It is a mon. Where did you go? Okay, come here. I need to. Well, Pikachu's looking for me. I gotta go find them. Follow me. So whether I keep you here or, well, I mean, I do need to balance a Pokemon for like resources and stuff. So maybe I'll keep you here for now. But let's go visit your sick, terminally ill friend. Man, Pikachu's lore is so sad. Hurry up. Faster, my dude. Pikachu, watch this. Wow, what a marvelous shock that was. I'm just so happy to see you. Hee hee hee, I was shocked. You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear Pichu. I'm still very proud of you. Thanks, Pikachu. While you were gone, I practiced really hard. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you for so much for everything, and I hope maybe now I can help you out more. My dear little Pichu, thank you. Okay, we gotta bring you back. Well, I guess I can leave you here for now, right? Should I just put them all together in one home? I think I might do that. Okay, yeah, no. Well, we're gonna sleep though. Where's your home? Are you gonna make your way back to the wastelands on your own? No, right? Okay, don't go too far. I'll bring you back. Thank you ever so much for you reuniting me with Pichu, Lester. Next guy, Toxel. Okay. Toxel was such a kind, sweet child, always fretting over me, worrying I was pushing myself too hard. I used to be a bit of a loner, and I worry they're all crying on their own somewhere. What did Toxel's silhouette look like again? I already forgot. Rocky ridges, okay. Drinks and a tablet, okay. Where'd Pichu go? Pichu! Did it go back on its own? I mean, I guess it could. Oh no, there it is. Alright, come with me. Let's bring you back home. Oh. Okay. I guess he has missions here. Oh no, wait, it's because of Pikachu, right? He probably wants to hang out with all like the friends. Some sort of big family reunion before the mission's over. Okay, no, it's fair. That is fair. Okay, let's see. Should be able to make one of those tablets, right? Computer. Where are those, wasn't like a paper drink set that I could make? Oh, what is this? Magikarp decoration. Ooh. Where? I guess I buy them? I do remember seeing it at the shop, so I guess we'll do that maybe. Also... time is it now? It's almost 1. I'm starting to feel a bit tapped out. I was gonna end, but then that scene at Pichu kind of motivated me. I don't know how long we'll have to wait for these other mons to show up, though.
Woohoo! What do we have, if not time?
I mean, you ain't wrong. Hello, hello. What do you got for me? Torko's most favorite thing. Fire. Well, I mean... Infection goes up as well, so... Okay, we'll just put you here for now, I guess. Lazy photo album scrolling. Kick back with a drink in your hand and use the tablet to reminisce over some photos. Oh, you get to keep the photo. Okay, no, here. Put that one there. And now we wait for who knows how long. New relic? Ooh, a slate, I'll take that. Oh, excuse me. Has it shown up yet? No way. Much think about going to the slot factory getting a snack. I think I might end pretty soon. Maybe, let's see. Well, I mean, if Toxel doesn't show up in the next like 5 minutes, I think I might call it. Cause yeah, I'm like the fatigue's hitting hard now. The reason why I was so busy today is cause we're having like a Easter party with family tomorrow. So I was, you know, prepping some food and all that, so getting the classic lumpias ready for cooking tomorrow. Am I gonna dress up as Easter Bunny? No, that's not in the plan. Well, there's Toxel. Let's go say hi. Team R Grunts Journal. Let me tell you all about what happened while I was looking for leopard berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries out, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you, they're for Pokemon. There are already far too few berries, blah blah blah." She's so annoying, but something else she said was actually kind of interesting. Apparently she's making an app to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Ah, Poke Life, okay. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff, not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission the boss gave me by doing the same kind of thing. Right. So and that's how that Rocket Team R Initiative Challenge or whatever it's called was born, I guess. Hey Toxel. Oh, hi. I only got here, so I'd really be thankful if you could fill me in on what's going on and stuff. Don't worry, I'll share something important with you in exchange. See, if you touch me, you might get zapped real good, like with electricity. Just be careful, okay? Is he wearing a diaper? Looks like it's wearing a diaper. It has no problem drinking dirty water. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. Alright, come with me. One sec. Did I see your? Yeah, I did. The the Usher. Happy Easter Xbox or whatever. Classic video. Alright, Toxel, let's go see your sick and dying friend. I mean, he's not dying, but super hot with the raid. Hello. What are you doing up so late? Hello. Thank you for the stream. I hate getting sick and dying. Oh no. What'd you play today? Ah, Dune Awakening. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the raid. Those of you from Super Hobbit stream, hello. My name is Lester. I am 100% games. With the ultimate goal of completing my backlog down the road at some point. But, you know, Pokopia came out and now I'm hooked. So this is kind of like a necessary detour, so to speak. We did roll credits, so I'm going through other things and just, you know, taking our time and all that. Started up a new RPG. I kept one more thing until it was suddenly 3 a.m. Yep, been there. Been there, done that many a times. Even with this game, too. Just one more combat, just one more crafting, just one more quest segment, yeah. I mean, this game is also kind of like that, too. I'm focusing on one thing, and then next thing you know, I'm doing like 18 different tangents. No regrets, yep. Indeed, indeed. Oh, Lester, thank you so much for bringing Toxel to me. What's the matter? Are you still feeling unwell after all this time? Aw, Pikachu, I miss you so much. Please don't go away ever again, please. Toxel, be careful, you're shaking me. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Hope it didn't hurt you. Well, I pay no mind at all. It takes more than that to harm me. Oh, okay, good. That's good. I saw you looking really tired after you giving us electricity, and I promise I won't tire you out like that ever again. I'm gonna protect you, okay? Oh, Toxel, thank you. You're still the sweetheart I remember you as. Okay, who's your third? Oh, okay. Dendene. Tire park. Okay, it's probably gonna be at the third area, I would think, right? Wait, hold on. Tires. 2 toys, okay. I think we can get that done, right? Dendene was quite the curious one, always running off to explore all sorts of places, and they brought me so many presents from their little escapades. Pee-hee. Why, those were the days. Once Dendene is here, our whole little family will be together again. Counting on you. Alright. For you, Pikachu, I was gonna end stream soon, but... we gotta do this for you. My sick little boy. Also because Hobbit rated as well, so... So speaking of, did you just started playing Dune Awakening today, or something you've been just like working on through some time? All right, we need tire. So I know there's a tire toy and slide at the tower, but I just think like a regular ass stack of tires though, huh? Maybe perhaps for sale? Ah, that was your first touch, gotcha. How is the game though? I mean, clearly addicting. I don't see tires. Do I have a recipe for that already? I mean, I might. I gotta check. Tires. I mean, I know I don't have the actual item itself, so either we gotta find out in the wild or find a recipe. No, okay. Like, I don't even know where to begin looking though, is the thing. One of those where the multiplayer aspect is definitely a big one, but you can single player through the main campaign if you prefer. Oh, okay. Oh, you need something? Oh. Tires? Not tires. Okay, maybe there's something up here, maybe. Or, I imagine nowhere near this junk tower. Well, I mean, we can also look up where to find them. I mean, since we rolled credits already, I'm not too worried about, like, getting spoiled or anything further, really. Has some survival crafting aspects, which I'm not always a fan of, but they don't get in the way of the action too much. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Found some. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some examples of games that I played where it's like, you know, I mean, where it's like one aspect is like the primary focus, but for some reason they decide to like not just like shoehorn in other like mechanics or aspects, but like, you know, spoon feed it to you. Like, hey, this is here still, this is the thing, you gotta do it now, right? Okay, so I guess we could probably just set up the environment out here. It is kind of far, but I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Let us go and check. I think we can set one up here. We got everything else anyway. We'll just have to reposition everything. Let's see. So there's our slide. They wanted 2 tower toys? Oh, it's an environment on its own too. Playland. Who comes out? Oh. Well, you know what? That's fine. Put that out. Also, survival, excuse me, the survival aspect makes sense given the setting. Namely your thirst meter where you need to keep up with your water needs given, right, because it's Dune. Okay, now we wait. And hopefully it won't take very long. Is it getting better than Animal Crossing? I mean, currently I am enjoying this more than Animal Crossing. I don't know, it's because of it's like a recency bias or more so that I feel like I can do more in a day versus, you know, with Animal Crossing. I mean, thing is though, like where I'm currently standing with New Horizons, I mean, well, then again, I mean, the way I'm playing Animal Crossing anyway is that I do all the daily activities and then just, you know, skip forward one day. So it's not like I'm short of doing anything, but I definitely did fall off it. So, I mean, I probably need more time with this game, truly. But as of right now, I do prefer this over New Horizons. So, I mean, technically New Horizons is like the only Animal Crossing game I played, you know, quite in full, so to speak. I mean, yeah, I played through New Leaf, but I haven't really like finished it. Now we just wait for our little Thunder Rat friend to show up. Oh, so it comes out like this, okay. Up on the slide, hey. Man, nice to meet you. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you know if there's a power outlet somewhere nearby? I gotta charge up a little. Oh, also, I'm straight up starving. Let me know if there's any way to find some berries around here. Gonna be living here from now on, so you and I are besties now. Alright, gotta bring you to your friend. Pikachu's looking for me. Gotta see them right now. Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to go. Lead the way. Ah. Alright. Let us be off, shall we? Oh wait, hold on. That's not where I wanted to go. Oops. Okay. This way. All right. Aw, they're both sleeping. I guess we're just gonna wait. And I think once we're done with this, maybe now then Pikachu will move to a home. Maybe. Pikachu, it's been forever. I miss you so much. Oh, my dear Stendinette, it's truly been quite some time. Yeah, it really has. Something troubling you? Dang, I just have so many things I want to tell you. I'm all jumbled up. I don't even know where to begin. Pete, take all the time you need, Stendinette. I'm glad to see you so full of energy. That rambunctiousness suits you. Yep, that's me, full blast all day, every day, and I don't even need to steal electricity to get all charged up anymore. Oh no. So promise me you'll use electricity you make just for yourself, because you can make. Oh no, you don't know what happened to this poor, some of us. Why I want to talk to you too, Pikachu. Yeah, I want to talk too. Oh, it's Toxel and Pichu. Long time no see. Oh, just like the good old days, and we have you to thank, Lester. Well then, now that we all gathered, I have something to show you all. Give me just a moment to prepare. Are we doing a light show? Here I go. Oh wow, so sparkly. I knew you had it in you. That is beautiful. Happy you enjoyed it. Hope I can make that much electricity someday. I'm quite certain you all will one day. Before I forget, could I ask one last favor of you, Lester? Hmm? Oh, wow, okay. Right. For now, I just want them to keep seeing... I just want them to keep seeing me as the Pokemon they can rely upon for anything. Yeah, I get that. Older sibling, you know, pride and all that. Alright. So now I guess we can assign you to this home. This is yours now. It's got like a medicine kit and everything, so please take care of yourself. Okay, now we can send these guys home, I guess? Oh, look, they're hurting each other. Oh, yep, you didn't tell him. Alright, we're gonna send you all home now, okay? So I can figure out how to sort out their, you know, where they need to go and stuff. Was there anything else here? No, right? Just like the other, yeah, okay, these are kind of like just minor quests at this point. Alright, let's drop the kids off. So, I mean, at this point, we just gotta, you know, again, try and get all the Pokemon to spawn. Get the environments up to, like, max level. and then just find all the collectibles. I mean, you know, the list itself is, I guess, short in a way, but then, you know, each task itself is, they're big tasks. Okay, so who dropping off here? You, right? Bye for now, my dude. Hold on, somebody had dot, no. Okay, that's fine. Next stop. So give me one sec here. Okay. Okay, I'll drop off Toxel here. I hope you enjoyed your field trip. See you later. And I'll bring Peachy back to the main. Not main, back to, well, our current main spot because we're still working on it. I mean, yeah, having to go through like these 5 areas is gonna be quite a bit bit of a task, but we can do it for sure. I will definitely be consulting guides here and there for sure. But yeah, I think now that, I mean, since we've rolled credits and all that, I think this might be delegated to a Simulator Sunday status, so to speak, so we can focus on the other games. Fallout. Well, no Fallout yet. That'll happen at some point. I just don't know when yet, though. All right, leave you out here. I was trying to think about what's next on, like, you know, in the rotation. I mean, I haven't touched the Tuesday game in quite some time, so I mean, to be fair, I haven't really streamed on Tuesdays as of late. But it's hard putting like an RPG game in that time slot is kind of tricky. I guess anything big on like a weekly basis as opposed to like a main playthrough game, I guess, but at least there's a variety in the streams though, right? So that was like the whole reason why we started doing themed days, right? I'm just trying to think. So if I were to put this on like the Simulator Sunday like rotation instead, what do we have for the main playthroughs? We have Legend ZA. To the audience, let's just string me along because you that is indeed why I keep Fallout hanging on like a little, you know, on like a fishing line for Toad here. Let me think. Yeah, so we have Legends 8 to work through still, and Carrot on a Stick. That's a better description actually than a fishing rod. So Legends ZA, I did say we were gonna do a Game Boy Advance game so I can, you know, break in the SP. I don't know what I'll play yet though. I may throw out a short poll for whatever you know, Game Boy Advance games I want to play on stream. And of course, I mean, I do want to do Yakuza 6, so yeah. So many options, man. So many games. But I think, yeah, I mean, this was meant to be a short stream, right? So I think I am gonna call it a night here. I just want to roll credits on stream. That's basically the whole point of this. And now that we locked the end game ability, that'll make me, you know, I mean, that'll probably motivate me to play this off stream to work on the builds and all that too. So we'll ever get closer to that 100 down the road. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank y'all for watching and being here tonight. Whether you've been lurking or chatting or anything in between, your company is always appreciated as I work through the good old backlog. So yeah. No Sunday stream. I'll be busy with like a Easter party with family, so I will most likely be back on on Monday. Doing what? Who knows? I'm not exactly 100% sure yet. But I mean, I did lay out some options, so I might flip a coin or something. Defend me on Discord because Kami is attacking. Wow, what did he call? What name did he call you this time? Let's see. Well, nobody that I currently watch is on at the moment, so I might just end it here. I do gotta, like, one of these days just, you know, browse the Twitch and, like, just find some fellow, you know, night owls here. Late night streamers. But that'll be for another time as well, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all for being here. Shoutouts to Toad for bits today. Thank you, thank you. Also, shoutouts to Super Hobbit for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I'll be back on Monday. Otherwise, you know, Discord for any changes or updates. And I guess we'll go from there. So until the next stream, hope you all enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night, wherever it is that you are. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, do the best you can, be the best you can be, and all you take care. Again, I can never say this enough. Really do appreciate you all. And I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta.